going to be replacing this windshield wiper motor. You can see these bolts in the actual covering. They come out. How? I don't know, but they come out. And once they move, there's no pressure being kept on it. And inside of here, in this wheel, there's a bearing. And where it moves, those bearings rattle around and break, and then the windshield wipers don't work anymore. So you're going to go through the process of replacing it and putting the new one on. It's really simple. The only tools you're going to need is a 10 ratchet wrench and a pair of snips to cut that zip tie off. One. Two. And then on the back side here, you got this one nut. It's gonna be a 12. You gotta remove it. It'll let you remove the whole assembly. This is the old motor. You can see all the little Phillips head screws that came out. But right there is a gear that spins this, and it'll break those teeth off from there not being enough pressure in there. So instead of just replace, sometimes you get lucky and you replace just those if you catch them fast enough. The actual Phillips heads. The actual part number is 851-50366. Came straight from the manufacturer for $97. I've had to take it off. It's just these 3 bolts right there, those 10s, and then this one center nut right there, this 12. The packet actually comes with all new everything. So now all I gotta do is make sure that you center the blades back up. We'll go back through of reassembling it, and we should be good. Alright. So then when reassembling it, just want to line it up like that. And then on the back side here is the actual blade, or the wipers themselves. You'll piece it back on. Make sure this little rubber grommet piece is still on there. And take it, put it back on. But don't drop it, because then you're going all the way to the bottom of the truck for it. And just make sure they're all hand tight, that way it all is level. and flush before you go to tightening them back down. Alright, so once you've got those back in, you can see 1, 2, see if you can see them a little better. Get all those tightened up. Come up here, the actual harness from the motor to this one. And then clip them back in.
1, 2, 3.
And that should be it. And again, that's legitimately all it is. Just 3 10s and that 112, and then this one clamp here, and I'll zip tie that back on. But you can see the wipers, they were aligned. There's really only one way to get them on there. You want to make sure you get that center nut snug down so that it grabs the actual wiper blades here. And it doesn't move. So now we'll get in, start it up, see if it works. Again, this is a 2015 Volvo VNL. Turn the power on. Now we'll cross our fingers. And we are good to go. Extremely simple process. Just a little time consuming, but obviously you can see had some snow, so we had to make sure that these were doing good. This one, that cover was loose, so it's easier just to, you know, it sounds crazy, but it's easier to go ahead and just replace the entire motor assembly while it's in, instead of taking the risk of tightening those screws in, if they're even there. Most of the time they just fall out, and I have no idea how that happens. But if you can see the replacement ones, they always come with Loctite on them. Got it replaced. Take about 20-30 minutes. No idea how much it cost at the dealership, but that is how it's done.